Alright, hey there Twitch, hey there YouTube, it's Phantasmandite. I'm always tired, and we are continuing this run. Anyway, right before the stream, I played just a little bit. Ended up streaming late anyway, because I was having technical difficulties. But anyway, yeah, so we got these two... You know, before I turn this in... You know, I could turn this in now. No. Let's give it a moment. I just saved. I'm sure I just saved. So, let's get in a fight. The intercept's always cool, even if it doesn't do squat against this guy. Let's see here. Use this ability, use this ability. Smash the crap out of this guy.
It'll work. If it gets on you, so be careful.
Okay, no. I was hoping to have the brain field thing. That way I could see if the game will actually let me die or not. But I guess that's not happening. Okay, I'll just grab a couple items and then let's get out of here. Yep, loot. Can't get that piece. I wonder if it... Well, I just tried to attack Kyoka. They do look kind of scary with these hoods on.
This is pretty good.
Okay, and we are probably good to go, so let's scoot on out of here. Yeah, why am I walking? Yeah, let's go back to the hideout. I do like the music in this game. Seems a little too casual though, like this is the kind of music that you hear when you're running around RPG, like not in the middle of battle. But I guess running around in battle are one and the same in this game. Okay, you know what, let's turn in these quests. Got a chainsaw. Got a crossbow. I don't even know where to fight these guys. I didn't actually look this one up because I don't really need more medium jelly. I mean, I don't need the weapons either, but might as well, right? What are they called again? Sabats. These things. You know what? We can go without fighting these things again. Screw those things. Yeah, okay. Time to make sure everyone's properly equipped and start giving out gifts to people. I made sure to buy everything I could in the... Well, almost switched it to hard by accident. But yeah, I ended up buying, or exchanging for all the gifts I could find. As mentioned, I am doing my usual running around on very low sleep, and I hope that doesn't... Well, it's gonna adversely affect my gameplay, but hopefully not too badly. Try to keep an open mind, not get too mad at characters. That's a shiny, or at least brightly colored crossbow. Yeah, characters gonna do silly things. You know, you gotta do silly things for drama. There are some series where it feels like everyone has common sense, but those are rare and hard to pull it off, honestly. Anyway, oh, those are the snack dish thingies. I guess one's Kyoka and one's Arashi's. Anyway, let's keep giving them stuff. It looks like these three only apply to this guy, so okay, let's see. First I thought I was giving him a very cheap imitation flower. Okay. You're not late.
You're not the one leading this platoon. If anything, I'm letting you lead us. Don't forget that.
So it sounds like I am the one leading the platoon.
Freaking she did.
I'm just saying, don't be smug. Don't let it go to your head.
On level 3, oh that's good. That's really good. Wow. So yeah, I'm just playing Scarlet Nexus. Thanks for joining me. You're not late. I
feel like I've learned a little more about you. However annoying that may be.
Usually what I do
I
is...
don't know what you mean by annoying, but it's good that we understand each other better.
Yeah, so usually I start up stream and just chill there for like a minute or two for people to come in, like hypothetically speaking. Or no, I guess it's just like trying to get myself into the mindset for being a big time. Yeah. Good to see you, man. It's been a while. Yeah, I'm just playing Scarlet Nexus. Fairly new game. I want to say it came out a couple months ago. Yeah, these are some pretty retro looking games, Super Nintendo. And just playing games, talking to myself, mostly talking to myself. It's always great to have someone to talk to.
Good taste.
Yeah, I just posted on Facebook as shameless advertising. Yeah, I do like the music in this
Boy,
game.
you really are capable, Kasane.
Characters'
I'm detecting some
personalities.
sarcasm.
If I was being sarcastic, I'd say it sarcastically. I have a pretty good eye for people. Just accept the compliment. You really are getting along well with the guys in this platoon. My hat's off to you.
Some of the characters' personalities leave something to be desired. This guy, I actually like him quite a bit, even though he has done some not-so-chill things. Okay, so I got more special attacks. Gotta see that. But yeah, this guy, he just assassinates a major figure, and...
I think you'll find that I can warm your frosty heart.
There's no need for that. At least I know now that you're actually considerate.
So, this guy went and killed, like, a major figure. And she was in the wrong place at the wrong time, so she kind of took the fall. And he shows up, and helps them find a way out of the situation. And now they're like, sure, join the party. He's an actual assassin. And they're like, sure, even though you just made us the scapegoat for your assassination, and let's all just hang out together. Oh, nope, don't progress yet. Still trying to give people stuff. Yep, just give them all the gifts. Wabi Sabi. Being anime, they pull that thing where people are older than they look. Like, well, I mean, all the main characters, because of their psionic abilities, and apparently it gets affected by age and stuff like that, they are given anti-aging pills. So, she's probably one of the older members of the group. Can't tell. Can't really tell who's a noob around here, other than the really fresh noobs. Anyway, I'm just giving gifts, getting people's, I guess, affection levels up. That gives you a few more tricks in battle.
You have a good eye.
Mm-hmm. Anime. If a little girl is
have
being
some
condescending,
potential, Kasane.
she's probably like
I can
700
be your
years old or
instructor
something.
if you want. I can teach you the fundamentals of Arashi style slacking off.
Wouldn't you just slack off and not teach me anything?
I have nothing more to teach you. Well done.
This girl has a very anime voice in the Japanese version. Cool. Maybe I'll actually get to see them attack. Even though I have a couple partners running alongside me, I never really see them. Like, I know they're there. I know they do damage, but yeah.
Greater personal interest in you. I don't know what made you think that, but is deepening our understanding of each other a good thing?
Considering you're sharing psychic powers? Sure. Anyway, just giving them all the crap. You could say that. Honestly, I like the voice, but yeah, it is definitely higher pitch.
You have a good eye.
I think she exaggerates it slightly more when she's in front of the cameras. The higher-ups apparently made her the PR girl. You know, bunny ears, pink chainsaw, actual good skills in battle. I like it when I see them doing stuff other than just sitting around. There was one time I loaded in, it was off stream though, there were a couple of people over here just like doing yoga and stuff. Yeah, it's a tiny chainsaw too, it's not the kind of thing you would expect an anime character to use. You expect them to have something like massively oversized. Oh, okay, well, her starting chainsaw is pink. My chat window's in the way, so I can't see too well. Are these my only weapons? Dang. Okay, so it's not a pink chainsaw anymore. It's a little brighter. Okay, you got anything else? Or rather, do I have anything else for you? Yes, you're the lightning guy. Of course you're gonna like lightning photographs.
Thank you.
What was that? Okay, more stuff. Just gonna throw stuff at you. Let's see. Oh, this is basically a fan magazine on the Septentrians, which, as far as I can tell, are the highest ranking psychics. They're like cables.
Thank you.
You'll see in battle when funny. In battle, when I use my allies' abilities, you see like rather like thick, I guess, virtual cables like plugging into her back. But yeah, I guess the aesthetic is like all these little strings. Something about red strings as a part of the plot too. Freaking Kegoro just chilling. Do I have anything else? I have a cactus for you. Or a cacti, I guess.
Good taste.
But isn't Sugumi part of the enemy now? There's a bit of story and gameplay segregation here. I think he is the coolest guy in the cast. I'd say he's one of the shadier ones, but honestly, there's a lot of shade going around. Okay, I think I'm done with all you people. I mean, I could check. Yeah, let's just check. Am I making fun of you, baby? Yeah, I think it's a cloak. Okay, Are you meditating? Okay, I think this is what I was talking about. There was another character that was here, but he's sort of an enemy right now. And yeah, they were just doing this stuff. Alright, alright. For Honor, I still haven't played that game much. They keep adding more stuff, don't they? And it keeps getting more and more exaggerated.
Thank you.
Why would she want Imato over Brain? Heh. Yeah, so before you go off to slaying people, how have you been? It's been ages since I've seen you. You're still hanging out at those guys' house? I was thinking about stopping by sometime this week. Not for long, just, you know, show up, talk to people. Haven't seen folks in a while. Especially not in person.
Oh, this is wonderful.
Smash Night still happening every Wednesday? I heard there was some of that going on, but I don't know if it's every week. Cool. I might do that. Currently my schedule has a break on Wednesday, so maybe I'll stop by for a little bit.
Thank you.
Bar night on Thursday. What time? Like, ever since I got into the streaming thing, I've been doing it like literally every day except Wednesday.
This is nice.
Man, I'm no good at pool, but it would be nice to play again for the first time in years and years. Oh, cool, cool. Maybe I'll stop by after my stream. Let's see. If it's Thursday, I'll probably be playing Scarlet Nexus again. Well, I could probably end it a little earlier. I mean, you guys are staying that late. I could definitely stop by for a couple hours. Just a couple hours, though. I got a regular Monday to Friday job now, and I actually got to get up in the morning. I didn't think I'd be so bad at getting up in the morning, or that it would affect me so much, but like, yeah, I should still have your number. Unless I like drop my phone and smash it the next day or so. But yeah, Monday Friday job. morning to evening. It's been a while since I had a schedule like that. So now I would go to sleep at like 5 a.m. on the weekends, and I'll wake up at like 9, and I'll be like, why? Why, body? Just let me rest a little bit. It's not time to stream yet. Anyway, let's see. I think I'm out of stuff. Yeah, you're definitely up earlier than me. It's just like I'm so used to having like half my shifts like in the middle of the day, so now that I have this consistent wake up in the morning job, it's a bit rougher than I like. Okay, I finished talking to everyone. Let's let's move on with the story. Get some cutscenes, get frustrated at people just being kind of anime, you know?
I should take a break.
And then do more fighting.
So, about our mission from the Seiron government, I wrote in the
4 or
report
5
that we were
p.m., huh?
interrupted and were unable to complete our assignment.
You mean I did? Honestly, I only did it because nobody around here bothers with the paperwork.
Wow, Shiden, you're so reliable. Keep up the good work.
Hey, watch it.
I wonder if they're going to give us a new other suppression assignment. Karin made it seem like they would.
Which reminds me, I'm curious about what Karin said in the future. It was...
Yeah, there's time travel involved.
Why now? If you had managed to get here sooner, we could have found a way to cure the metamorphosis and turn them back to normal. Finally. I can finally save her.
Piecing together Karin's statements, Kasane's power must be a clue on how
Yeah,
to
no
reverse
worries.
metamorphosis.
I'll just keep talking to
Major
myself.
Kyoka? Where did that come
Pitch
from?
in whenever you feel like it.
Well, maybe not. Karin did mention that we should have arrived earlier, so... He could have copied Kasane's psychokinesis whenever he wanted, but he hasn't. If what he wants is the Red String's power, then the matter is not about finding a cure. He would take time and...
Calm down, Kyoka.
Huh?
What's gotten into you? You almost sounded like Arashi when she's actually focused.
Really? That's strange. I didn't think I was acting any differently.
Trying to put all the pieces together, maybe you just fell into a trance.
Whatever it was, your line of thinking was interesting. It does seem like Karin thinks Kasane is the key.
Yes, she is very important to Major General Karin. There's no mistake about it.
Do you think the reason I came to Seiron is because of Karin too?
That's certainly a possibility. Wouldn't rule it out. What do you think he's planning?
Sorry to interrupt, but Kasane Platoon has been given an other suppression assignment. There's a high probability for others appearing in the Mizuhagawa New City Development District. Head there immediately.
You heard her. Let's head over and take care of this first. Then we can talk.
You're right. There's no sense thinking about it now, but we should all be careful.
Phase 7. I don't actually know how many chapters there are in the game. That's always something good to know in a game, I think.
This is the area the other report projected.
Yes, our assignment is to exterminate any others that appear here.
Why send us all the way out here? You would think there were other places more worth protecting.
Believe it or not, this area is actually a trade route to Togetsu. Yeah, I know it may not look like much, but it's actually pretty important.
Togetsu may be an isolated religious state, but apparently trades happen when interests are aligned.
Yeah, that too.
In other words, the extent of the relationship is
Short
strictly
chapter,
business.
long chapter.
So, what does everyone want to do?
Watching the world get destroyed and finding out
Did
it's
my
only the
ears
prologue.
just deceive me? I think Kasane just asked us for our opinion. Normally, she'd just rush out looking for others.
I see. No one has any ideas. In that case, let's do what we normally do.
Wait, nobody said we didn't have any ideas. Kagero, stop teasing Kasane.
My bad, Your Highness. Don't get your panties in a bunch.
My panties?
Who cares? Anyways, if you have an idea, speak up.
As for ideas,
No, we don't have any. I hacked the system to see what the transport schedule was today, but I couldn't find anything around this time.
That means we can concentrate on exterminating the others. Everyone, stay vigilant and move forward.
Wait, I just received a request for reinforcements. A transport team is being attacked by an other up ahead.
Wow, really? Because Arashi literally just said there weren't going to be any transports now.
It definitely wasn't on the schedule. If there's a transport team, it means this was off the books.
The timing is too convenient. There's a chance it could be a trap. Should we wait and see first?
Nope, not on brand.
Haruka,
Charge into the trap.
Is this reinforcements request coming from Seiran?
Yes, it's an official OSF request.
Then we have to answer. We're part of the Seiran OSF now.
You're right. Besides, we can't just abandon people who need our help. Let's do what we can.
Well then, time to find out what's waiting for us. Let's get this show on the road.
I'll send the location of the distress signal.
I've been liking Shiden more and more. He's still a snooty little brat, but he's quite responsible sometimes. Right, why am I looking at the shop? There's never anything here. Speaking of responsible, Arashi might be lazy all the time, but she never seems like it when it actually matters. Like, yeah, she's lounging around at the hideout, but, like, what's there to do at the hideout? Write reports, maybe. I mean, she can fight, she can hack, she can deal with the PR issues. Wide skill set.
Shiden's electrokinesis might work.
Yes, I will use the electrokinesis.
I confirmed the water.
Actually, he's got a new move.
Okay. Being wet makes it hard to move.
Oh, it's just a shoot them up in the air move.
Kasane, the enemy is stunned and can't move. Kasane, go!
Got it! It's over. Keep your guard up.
I feel like this game doesn't run that smoothly on my computer. I could be wrong. I didn't actually play the demo that long, but it feels that way.
Please, Kyoka. Focusing attack.
Need an assist?
Alright. Well, these guys.
Use it well.
How long has the construction equipment been abandoned here? If they canceled the construction, they should put them away.
Okay, there we go.
They may be difficult to maintain, but I can't understand how they could just abandon them like this. Why don't they put them away?
I don't think there's anything to understand. They might not be able to operate anymore, but they could still be useful. We might be able to use them for an attack if we time it well. This is pretty good.
Oh. Construction equipment. Sure.
It's over.
Holy crap, that hit hard. Of course they're dead.
She's hypervelocity.
It's up to you.
Oh, of course it went into box mode. Wait, whose attack is that? Is Kagura just throwing a bunch of knives?
I'm rooting for you.
All right, it looks like it lost us.
I'll pull you out.
Next, go, Kasane!
Still curious that the brain crush destroys something that looks an awful lot like a light bulb.
Watch your head.
Did that hit anything? Oh, of course it
The
did.
attack hit the enemy's outer shell.
Okay.
You might be able to break it. The shell is broken. Attack now.
That broke more than just the shell.
Struggling won't work.
Time for stealth.
Whoops.
So annoying.
And that's on my health dropping.
I'll support you. I'm rooting for you.
Brain blast.
Jeez.
It's up to you.
Using the Shiden.
That seems to be the spot. Did I make it? You saved me, Arashi.
Ew.
Use my power, Kasane.
Lightning balls everywhere.
Lending your power. I'm I'm taking this.
Take it easy.
I feel like I should be talking more, but I'm not quite sure what to talk about during this fight. I'm just attacking, dodging, using abilities when they're off cooldown.
Leave it to me.
And some of these abilities are very cool indeed. Okay, being shocked, so we're gonna keep trying to kill it.
It's working. Focus on that spot.
Time for stealth.
Please, Kyoka.
This thing is not dying. They do this sometimes. Just take a really long time to die. There we go.
That was a great attack.
Yeah, this game is pretty stylish. I want to say it falls a bit short of Code Vein in my opinion, but Code Vein is very close to Dark Souls. Some people might have felt it was too much of a ripoff, and some people might have felt that it wasn't enough in some areas. I mean, it's a rough game, like Scarlet Nexus is so much easier by comparison. Oh, I thought they were items. It's just marking the cranes for me. I like that they have their own personalities. Honestly, I think one of Code Vein's weaknesses is that they try to give you a self-insert character. So of course you can customize the crap out of your character, and that was cool. But one of the first allies you meet, he kind of feels like he should have been the main character.
I've got a nearby resource reading.
And it was a pretty cool dude too. Oh, it's down there, isn't it? Well. Okay, good. I thought that would make me run all the way down the stairs. I did have to go all the way... I did have to go around, though, but I could jump down from the stairs, so that was something. Apparently the monsters drop from the sky, so the sky looks funny. Yeah, the sky looks like one giant oil spill right now. I seem to recall it looking even creepier than this, but this is still kind of creepy. This game autosaves, so I don't have to worry about dying and losing like 3 hours of progress or something like that. Even if I get lazy. I'll still at least talk to the save guy because it fully heals you. And that's always a nice thing to have. I wonder if this Great Bridge is going to be a fight later. There's like nothing here. Okay, that's not right. I'm supposed to be at the bridge, so I shouldn't be going to the world map. Maybe I missed something. Or maybe I went the wrong way? Yeah, I think I must have gone the wrong way. Alright, back into it. Hopefully more enemies don't appear, and even if they do, I got a guy with invisibility powers. Okay, it looks like it is telling me to go up the stairs? Stairs, where are you? Items, though. Oh no, not items, I made the same mistake, it's the giant cranes again. It's a shame that Arashi's hypervelocity doesn't actually make you faster, it just makes everything around you slow down. In theory, that means that it improves your reflexes as much as it does your physical speed. Okay, yeah, I should check the map. I don't know where it's telling me to go. And of course, the map doesn't actually show up here. Destination. Destination. Okay, that way. So I was supposed to go up here, just on the other side. Just steal some travel time. You're still running around, but I do like this run speed.
Go ahead and use my power, Kasane.
Right, these guys were in the demo. I forgot about that.
Help me, Kagura.
Freaking Jack in the Box enemies. Oh, come on.
I'm rooting for you.
You get hit, you get knocked out of this, and they shoot like water lasers. Okay, don't move from there. I need to kill you.
Enemy has lost us.
Alright.
Leave it to me, Arashi.
Maybe Arashi's hypervelocity works well enough.
Leave it to me. Aim for that spot.
Yep.
Kasane, the enemy is stunned.
And Brain Drive just trigger, which means she put on her hood. She's got these
Useless. It's over.
sort of creepy but really cool, like glowing lights where her eyes should be, and her face is like a shadow mass. Unfortunately, I can't trigger it when I want. It just kind of fills, the gauge just kind of fills up, and I just kind of do my thing.
Time for stealth.
Which is kind of lame, honestly. Because, I mean, the ability is cool enough, but you can't save it up for when you actually need it. That's just kind of lame. Right, can't run right at the thing.
I'm off.
Alright.
That was a great
Cool.
attack.
Everyone's dead. Let's... There are optional enemies here, it looks like. Okay, I wonder. This guy looks like he's gonna retreat inside shell, but...
I confirmed to water it.
Yeah, let's use this brain field ability. Everything goes a little weird, but I wonder if I can actually hit hard enough to break through their invincibility.
Time.
Are you okay?
They might just be flat out invincible, though.
I'll crush you in my field.
Huh, can they just, like, not hide in their shell while I'm doing this thing? I kind of appreciate that her personality goes just a little bit psycho when she does her crazy reality marble brain field thing. Speaking of personalities, Kyoka clearly has something going on. The game hinted at it at first, and then it just started lampshading it and highlighting it. And, you know, they're making it pretty obvious that something's going on with her. And, I mean, I like the older lady types, but I do want to see her go a little psycho. Just a little bit, not too much. Okay, let's skirt around the edges, pick up a couple items before we trigger whatever boss fight's going on here. Or maybe it's just a cutscene. Maybe it's not actually a boss fight. Yeah, items I don't use.
Are you alright?
Are you with Kasane platoon? Everything should be fine now that you're here.
Don't talk. You're wounded badly. I'll fix you up as best I can.
I'm okay, but you have to help my teammates first. The truck is still under attack. It's another, but it was human. Those Suo bastards transformed someone into an other and...
Transformed into another.
This is a critical mission. You have to protect the truck and get it to the Supernatural Life Research Facility.
This is valuable information. Wait here for rescue. We'll take care of everything. Haruka!
I've already requested a rescue team.
The Supernatural Life Research Facility. Isn't that the lab Naomi was in?
Let's hurry. They won't get away with turning people into others. Oh, I wasn't going to go rush off on my own again. Are we all on board?
I hate to agree, but I'm all for hurrying.
Thank you, Shiden.
Thanks,
No
her.
need for thanks. Now come on, or I'm gonna leave you behind.
And these three are watching the
Kasane is finally
kids.
showing her vulnerable side. Or maybe she's just expanded her horizons.
I'm so happy we're all getting along. Now, Let's go help the transport team.
There's so much about this, like, right now that makes me not feel good.
That's not a normal transport truck.
So, to summarize for anyone popping in or anyone still lurking around, the government that they started off with was revealed to have been turning people into monsters. It seems that not all monsters were originally human, or at least that seems to be the current acceptance of the facts, at least among the main characters. But the government that they joined up with, this rebellion, they have a research lab, pretty sure the one they just referenced, that apparently works on doing stuff like transplanting people's brains into the monsters, because apparently monsters made from humans are easier to transplant brains into. In other words, everyone's all kinds of horrible and shady. And these guys are like, those bastards turning people into monsters. I'm like, you guys are pretty bad too, and I don't buy what your leader says about how you're trying to about that's just the excuse you're giving, and you're actually just trying to turn people back to human. I don't buy that. These people are not nice. It's too easy to suspect them. Okay, so it's telling me to go that way. Is this an elevator? Oh yes, it is. I saw this elevator earlier, and I just kind of forgot about it. These monsters are all kind of weird looking, though. Like, you see, like, human-looking legs sticking out like giant faces and so on. Or that weird Jack-in-the-Box enemy. Boss fight?
That must be the truck. I don't see any members of the transport team.
Hey, look, by the truck. There's someone there. They're hitting it with a stick or something.
This is a damn sturdy door. Can't even hack it. Just break it down already. My arms are getting tired.
Oh, she's half monster? That's interesting.
Is that Kodama? What are you doing?
Well, if it isn't the traitors, how have you been?
39 kills against actual people?
Scared?
Kodama, did you turn someone into an other and make them attack this transport team?
Nah, she's the monster.
I mean, this was headed for the Seiran research facility. I figured it had to have something important.
You're trying to find out what they're researching by digging through their cargo? I swear, your methods are insane.
Nice job.
It's the fastest way.
Lots of kills there.
Can you let me go just this once? Pretty please?
Yeah, I don't think so.
That's too bad. Well, I guess we're doing this.
She's either gonna bring out monster or transform into one. Probably bring one out, actually.
Don't get mad at me when I kill you.
Huh. She's still... okay. I mean, she just, like, jumped in against a group of 30 people and wanted to kill them all on her lonesome, so she's pretty cocky. Oh, I can't do this properly. She's killing me. Just standing around doing nothing. I can't believe I had to use time slow in order to... Wait, I can't even hit her? What the... Okay, I hit her. Didn't do squat for damage, though. Should I be worried?
That was close.
I'm rooting for you.
Okay, I'm invisible for a moment, so she shouldn't be dodging this, right? Okay. Time to charge in.
Using the Shidan. For you, Kasane. Kasane, stay away from those floating things.
What floating things? I'm trying to stun the crap out of her. Doppelganger ability plus electricity. Freaking laser light shells. Okay, she is gonna transform into monsters. It's gotta be. There's no monster in sight. Oh, whoa. Okay.
What's going on? It's not duplication. Is this a transformation ability? There's no sign of her using SAS.
I don't even know what her power is. It looks like she's using bizarre, like, music waves.
Were you surprised by Master Kodama's secret? I never showed anyone before.
It's up to you.
It doesn't matter since you're all dying
Oh,
here anyway.
this is the bad combination of abilities.
What you got?
Not yet.
Time for stealth.
Nope, didn't mean to do that.
To their limit.
Here.
Ah.
I'll follow up.
Well, it took no damage. She's only transforming to Kasane though. Is that just like limited assets or hey, wait, she just used psychokinesis. Okay. Clearly she has more than just transforming her physical appearance. And I should realize that because she's using these flying knives just like Kasane is.
Run, youngster! Leave it to me!
Okay, got a counterattack in. I got lightning, she's got flying blades.
Not yet.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. She's not taking any damage. Why?
Help me, Kagura.
You're not moving? Okay, let me hit you. Maybe I should have turned off the lightning. Because it just ran out anyway.
Use it well.
Right, I gotta remember to actually, like, use my skill points on stuff. I had a drop attack that would have been useful there. Okay. I keep saying this, but this... what do you call them? This prompt attack looks like it should be doing more than just damage. Like, it should be like... zap her brain directly, or like steal information or something.
Damn, that's really fishy.
Holy crap, almost went down there. Wasn't paying attention to my health. Okay, so she is transforming to other people.
Kasane, a platoon member is in danger.
Yes, well, he's always in danger.
Thanks. Don't get cocky just because you helped me a little.
Okay, she's gonna chill there while I charge up my attack. Go!
For you, Kasane. It's up to you. There's a weakened member.
He's fine. A little spit will fix things.
I'll support you.
Totally not looking for excuses, just spit on Shiden.
Here. Thank you. I'm better now.
Okay, well, looks like she's not dodging attacks when she's busy using attacks. Come on. It's not like she just respawned. Why does she have a little bit of invincibility when she transforms? That's not cool. Here we go.
Focus and attack. Not yet.
Come on. There we go. One more finisher.
No! Help me! Don't underestimate me! You're good.
It seriously looks like I should be like downloading her soul or something when I do that.
Not bad. You're a lot stronger than before.
There's also 5 of them now.
You'll deserve a nice round of applause.
Kodama, throw down your weapon and don't make any sudden movements. We have a lot of questions for you.
Well, you do have me surrounded. I don't think I'm getting out of this one. Just kidding.
Another boss fight?
What? You expected I wouldn't have a plan?
No, didn't expect one, no.
Bye-bye now.
That was
Looks
a...
like she got away. At least the truck seems fine. Do you want to escort it back to the facility then?
It did seem like it was an important mission from what the transport team member said. Maybe we should.
You should also look what's inside. It's probably something super shady.
Suppression assignment. Wait, I'm getting a reading nearby. It's not the Seiran OSF. It could be more of Kodama's men.
No, it's probably the other group of main characters.
We obviously
Probably.
don't want anyone following the truck. So I'll
Probably.
go check it out and stop them here if it comes to that.
By
I'm
yourself?
definitely tagging along,
Oh,
Major
okay.
Kyoka. If it's an ambush, then I'm just the man for the job. It's my specialty.
Yes, we noticed.
Arashi, please get this truck back to the Supernatural Life Research Facility.
And it's go time. Good luck, kids.
Weren't we supposed to discuss things first?
Let it go. Anyway, we'll leave that to Kyoka and Kagero. We have a truck to transport. Does it still run?
Sure does. It's got a few scrapes, but nothing serious.
The truck bed's reinforced armor is full of dents. And Kodama did all this with just a metal pipe. Unbelievable.
It was sticking out red spikes,
It's
though.
just stupid how incredibly strong she is.
Oh, she's clearly not normal. Kyoka's clearly has some secret going on that she's not aware of, and Kagero still has more secrets for sure. I'm just hoping that he didn't just, you know, activate some kind of, like, sleeper
Where have you
agent
been?
activation
Hurry up
phrase.
and unload the truck. I need to go get the lab ready.
Ooh, this guy's being arrogant. And there's probably something
Now we're
nasty in
making
the
us do
truck.
Manual labor too? This is turning out to be more of a pain than I thought.
Haruka, any word from Kyoka or Kagero?
Not yet. It's hard to get a good signal to Mizuhagawa. I think it's because of the extinction belt above.
I see. Then let's get this over with.
But I thought the thing was just floating over the sky everywhere. At best, there's going to be a monster in this truck.
Can you all hear me? Great, you're all right.
What about Kagero?
You know me. I'd normally say I'm ship-shape, but we've actually found ourselves in a tight spot.
It wasn't Kodama's men in Mizuhagawa. It was Yuito platoon.
Oh, hey,
And they
I was
noticed
right.
the truck.
Yuito platoon? Did you two...
Yes. We couldn't have anyone following the truck. So we did what we had to do, which was fight them.
It was only to buy some time, though. Then we used Major Kyoka's duplication and my invisibility to lose them. Which is how the story would go in a perfect world, but they've got Tsugumi's eyes on their side.
Ah, yes, clairvoyance girl.
Ah, her clairvoyance. We can't let our guards down.
We'll try to rendezvous back with you after we throw them off our trail. You should still be careful, though.
Copy that. Contact us if anything happens.
Sorry, guys. Due to the extinction belt, I can't track Yuito platoon.
Well, there's nothing we can really do about that. We just have to finish this annoying work first.
We managed to get one truck unloaded. They all look like the same boxes. Shiden, what's wrong? Are you tired?
Probably found something shady.
What? No, I'm not tired. I was just curious what this cargo was, that's it.
Whoa.
Damn.
What are you doing? You can't unlock private cargo just because you're curious.
No, it just unlocked on its own.
Wait, did it trigger your powers?
What is it? Did you find an other inside or something?
Probably.
Look.
Hmm? What is it? This is...
A human head?
Oh. Of course it was
This
going to be
one too.
worse.
All of these cases, they're filled with heads.
What are they going to use them for? Wait.
Food?
Naomi said she takes the medication in the ampules. These are probably used to research the other weapons.
Or maybe... No, I shouldn't be tossing around any theories at this point.
Oh dear.
So, basically, these human heads are being transported from Togetsu?
That researcher mentioned getting the lab ready. We might be able to find something if we search the facility.
We're not done unloading the truck, but I can't stop thinking about this. Let's go check out where he went.
They didn't set him up like to sound like a good guy, so this is probably going to
It'll
be
bad
nasty.
if Yuito finds this location. Will we have to fight them too?
We don't have a choice. Hopefully, Kyoka handles it, so we don't have to do that.
I've been here before.
Yeah.
And it looks like there's still enemies around. They just have monsters running loose in this place. Why is this door so shiny? You know, my first theory was that these were going to be like the brains transplanted into the monsters, but it sounded like they were going to use those like these cables, to like connect them. So it was probably a little closer to like someone like remote controlling or like astral projecting into their bodies. It might be slightly more permanent than that though. But I don't know, something about the way that they were talking about made me think that they mashed up human brains and put them in medicine.
Near here. You should check it out.
That'd be nasty. I hope that isn't the case, but who knows really. Seems I I mean, game didn't pretend it was like rated G or anything like that, but it might be a little creepier than I gave it credit for. These doors are locked again. Well, we still have Sheetan, so let's spark it open.
We might be able to open it using
Something funny is going on my camera angle.
Try it out.
I feel like there's... I thought I saw an item on the map. Is it actually just looking at something downstairs? Yeah, my camera angle is weird when I go to that door. I wonder why. Probably trying to focus on that panel. Okay, where'd I go? Zombie pills? Not necessarily. So they use some kind of like dark gun to turn people into monsters, but like this girl's sister, her adopted sister, was turned into a monster. She's apparently currently being held in this facility, and when she takes these ampules, wow, I can't say the word. Basically, the shady pills, she can regain her humanity for a short time. Like, she can talk again. She can think again. She doesn't look anything like a human. But yeah, now I'm wondering if they're feeding her pills made with human brains. She's a nice girl. She's probably the nicest character in the game. So that definitely won't sit well with her. I should probably save. Also, are there resources right here I could just pick up real fast? Is that? Well, that's a monster. It's not reacting. Does it just not see me? And I don't have invisibility. Well, that's, yeah, it looks like a monster. It's probably not fighting me because, because I'm using time slow. Probably not because it's a non-hostile creature. That would be a little creepy, but yeah. They wouldn't do that, right? You know, actually, before I forget, I'm just gonna jump onto my little skill tree. Yeah, let's get more psychokinesis. Max MP up. Yep, yeah, let's, no, these things aren't amazing. Still, got so many points, might as well grab a few of these. Okay, let's see here. Assault visions will be continuously activated. That's cool. Sure, let's do that. Actually, I feel like I need this downwards weapon attack. Yeah, soon we'll grab that thing. I probably don't actually need it, but the fact that I wanted it back there. Yeah, they started you off with like, I want to say 3/5 of that, and then after a couple events and they unlocked a couple more things, they added just a couple more items to it.
Well done, Kasane. Keep that up.
Like if you were around for the brain field where she's made the whole world, or the area around her go all nuts, and she's like just chucking giant floating objects instead of using her knives. Yeah, when she got that ability, it unlocked in that chunk of the skill tree. Anyway, I should get back to the... Yeah, let's get back to the objective. I don't want to go for another grinding trip.
Using my power though. Kasane, try it out.
Heal. Maybe I should save just in case. There probably isn't an optional fight, but... Actually, there was at least one optional fight that I beat, and then I'm not getting a very good reward from it. Considering someone just bought the prize with his pocket change, I mean, it was fitting. But, you know, I expected a better reward for a tough optional fight. Oh, I didn't realize this, but apparently, I have some kind of automod thing going on that, like, censored your message for a moment. Ah, that's because your abbreviation for Japanese developers is considered a slur. That's probably it.
I was right.
It can't be.
Brains!
Oh, it
So many
definitely
brains!
is. Others feed on human brains, and this facility houses others, and...
Honestly, this skill tree is still manageable compared to, like,
How could
I don't know, Path of Exile or
these
something.
ampules? But that means Naomi.
Has been consuming human brains!
Intruders were just detected coming in from the facility's rear entrance.
Yuito!
I've also received an update on our assignment from Seiron. The
Assassinate
intruders
Yuito.
are Yuito Sumeragi and new Himuka OSF members, and we are to eliminate them, no matter what.
Damn it! Of course they'd come now.
Seems like Seiron really wants Yuito dead. They must be desperate to eliminate the threat the Kunad Gate poses.
No, they just wanted to take him out before he could destroy this facility.
What are you going to do, Kasane?
We should kill him to save the world.
Cyberpunk skill trees, huh?
But I know I haven't been listening to anyone else.
Are those,
So maybe Yuito wants to talk to me, like all of you did.
Yuito's been trying to talk to you the whole time, and you told him to shut up.
One more thing. If we refuse this assignment, they said they would dispose of the research subjects in order to bury the evidence.
Of course they would.
So they're taking Naomi as a hostage.
Yep.
Yeah. And knowing that Naomi is your one soft spot, I probably would have done the same if I were them.
But can they really do that? She's still an important research subject to them. And there's no way Major General Karin would let them. He didn't want Yuito to be assassinated.
That may be true, but that still doesn't prove that Karin would protect Naomi. Although I can't picture him treating human-born others like mere objects either.
Are you sure about
However,
that?
This assignment came to us officially, which means there's a chance it came with Karin's approval.
They could also be bluffing.
What's important isn't whether or not they're bluffing. It's how certain we are they won't harm Naomi.
That's...
And it doesn't help that we've already failed one assassination attempt. This response seems natural if they suspect we have ulterior motives. It's not like we can break Naomi out and take her with us.
Or can
Does
you?
that mean we have no other choice but to fight Yuito?
Let's hide.
Are you serious? Naomi is in danger.
I know, but fighting them out in the open wouldn't be smart. We should hide in the next area and ambush them.
That would give us an excuse to leave here and would buy us some time to think.
Haruka, report our plan to them. We'll lie in wait for the intruders and stand by for an opportunity to attack.
Copy that. Good luck.
Talk while you fight. Anime style. What is that pink dot on my mini-map? Oh, it's just a door, I think.
Not that way. There's no time. Hurry to the next area.
Okay. Yuito is a pretty generic anime protagonist. He's a nice guy.
Yuito platoon is headed to the
Slightly
factory
timid.
block as predicted. They will arrive in 30 seconds.
But the arcs of his sword swings are pretty erratic and cool.
After we make contact with Yuito. In other words, they'll be monitoring your conversation. Be careful.
Understood.
Yuito platoon
Yeah.
arriving in 5, 4, 3.
What is this facility?
It looks like some sort of assembly line.
Hey, those boxes. Aren't they the same ones from that transport truck we saw?
The one with brains in them.
What is it, Tsugumi?
Oh, right. Clairvoyance.
Does it contain what I brought earlier?
A human head.
You've gotta be kidding me. All of these?
What in the world is this place?
What do you want to do? Have you gotten your thoughts together yet?
There are no thoughts to get together. I don't have a choice. It's only an issue of resolve.
So, we have to fight.
That's our assignment. Besides, if we let Yuito leave now, the public will find out about this place. And the ampules.
Is that a bad thing?
Then they might stop all the research. What would become of Naomi if that happened?
Oh, right, of course.
Either way, our only choice is to kill Yuito.
Have you thought about what the ampules contain?
Of course I have. But to be honest, just thinking about it won't solve anything.
Well, we have your answer.
Just listen to yourself. We should just tell them everything. Yuito will understand. He's way too forgiving. We should take advantage of that.
And then what? That would mean going against Seiron. If you have a way to save Naomi, then tell me.
I never said...
Okay, calm down, you two. What about fighting to a draw? We can just tell Seiran that we had to be careful we didn't damage this very important facility. Or something along those lines.
PR not.
Knowing the strength of Yuito Platoon, we should be able to convince the government that we tried our best, but couldn't beat them. However, they would get suspicious if they completely overpowered us. We'll have to fight like we mean it. This is the best idea I've got.
I can go along with that.
That's fine with me too.
Guys, you need to make contact with Yuito Platoon soon.
Let's go. Seiran will start to get suspicious if we wait any longer.
I just realized that when you said that you're off to Cyberpunk,
Those
you're probably
anchors.
actually like
I think
leaving the stream.
I'm going to be
So yeah,
This
should have said
can't
my buys.
be real, right? Those were made by Spring Pharmaceuticals.
And Arashi Spring's gonna show up. This is gonna look pretty bad. She didn't actually fire off lightning blast.
Damn it!
They pretty much announced themselves.
Looks like
All part of the
Hyuga
plan.
couldn't lose you.
What is this?
I think you've already figured it out. This is Spring Pharmaceuticals' Seiran factory.
Ah,
To be more accurate, it's an other research facility they run jointly with the Seiran government.
They're using these heads to make their products.
Shiden, stay calm. Just concentrate on stopping Yuito.
Wait, let's talk. Hey!
man, this is
You won't tell me why you're trying to kill me? Now you're trying to hide this cool place? Don't you feel anything seeing what's going on here? What are you all thinking?
It's up to you.
man, this is gotta suck for Yuto. He's like the generic protagonist who just wants answers, and someone he actually respects is just constantly trying to kill him without explaining anything. Gotta suck being a generic anime protagonist.
You were amazing since you were a cadet, Kasane.
Jeez.
But now you're
I knew Hanabi's powers were cool.
trying to hide this
Somehow that fire looks even cooler than...
This isn't like you.
Wait, do I have to take out Genma? Yuto's invincibility is not wearing off. What the heck?
Shut up! You don't know anything about anything. Then tell us. We don't know anything because you won't tell us anything.
Oh boy, I'm gonna die. Holy crap.
Do something about this fire.
Whoa, I died. Dang.
Where there's life, there's hope.
Am I gonna get revived? No? Okay. Okay, well I figured I was gonna die at least once today. But I figured it because I was tired, not because mandatory boss fights are actually hitting hard. Right, I should bring out the medium potions. Cutscene skip. Excuse me. Cutscene skip. Hanami just has fire, but somehow it looks cooler than Shiden's lightning.
This cool place?
It's pretty awesome.
Don't you feel anything seeing what's going on here? What are you all thinking?
Sorry, Hanabi, but you're the weak link in this group.
I thought you were amazing since you were a cadet, Kasane. But now you're trying to kill Yuito and trying to hide this facility? What happened to you? This isn't like you.
Well, Hanami just took a crap ton of damage.
Using the Shiden.
Shut up! You don't know anything about anything.
Oh, and she just went all,
You don't know anything because you won't tell us anything.
brain drive mode. Seriously, that should be like a triggerable ability, not something that just happens. Like, it should happen when you're at, like, low health or something like that. Kind of like how it's happening for her. I managed to get that attack off before I got interrupted, that's good.
Sorry.
Well, there goes Hanabi. And he's still invincible, so I should get the heck away and heal.
I'm not done yet.
Sorry.
Give it to me, Arashi.
Yep. Of course he's just gonna trigger his brain drive. I guess he is like third health. It would be kind of weird if he didn't trigger it at this point. Holy crud.
Leave it to me.
Don't die. And he's still invincible. I was hoping to quickly stun him, but that doesn't look like it's happening.
Where there's light, there's hope.
Holy crud.
I don't have a choice.
Sorry. Sorry.
I keep forgetting that Garrison is his last name. Again, McGarrison. Makes me think he's a one-man team. Are you done? Yep. Now your invincibility is worn off, and I could actually take out the other main character. He's not swinging around massive flaming slashes anymore either. And that's cool. Definitely gonna come back and play his route later. But for now, gotta beat him up. Or fight him to a draw, because that's apparently the plan.
Give it to me, Arashi.
Oh, is he going brain dry mode? I just hope that they don't notice and point out that the Kasane platoon isn't going all out, because otherwise it would be kind of bad, you know, since they're being listened in on and all.
Not yet.
I won't be killed.
I have to do something.
It's up to you.
Yuto's way too much of a generic hero. I don't buy that he was afraid to die. Yeah, we interacted with his future self. His future self was kind of bitter. He was responsible for then the world, and I guess I can't blame him. But I don't know. I don't know if I buy that was because he was too afraid to die.
Watch yourself.
I'm not done yet.
Whoops, she definitely should have dodged that. Oh, here we go. He's not a giant monster, but I don't think I'd do anything to him for the next like 30 seconds. So yeah, let the good times roll. I wonder, does the clock still run normally when I use hypervelocity? Apparently. Wait, can I fight him like this? I could affect his crush gauge, but not by much. Oh boy. Holy crap, almost died from that. Of course, there aren't any objects to throw here because he's got all of them controlled. Chill out, Yuto. Oh cool, I can still use my allies' abilities even though they're KO'd. Around circles for a few more seconds. Okay. Where are my allies? Okay, there they are.
Run, youngster.
Ah, what's the button? Okay, that button. Up, 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 up.
Now's not the time to rest.
Is he gonna smack me while I do this? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I knew it!
Here.
Whoa, shoot. Could've been close. There's a chunk of my health. No, look away from the boss.
Give it to me, Arashi.
Where there's light, there's hope.
Gotta use some time slow to save people. Oh wait, he was... Oh. I guess to save the revive progress. That's cool. I tried to dodge that. I thought I did dodge that. Come on. Wow, using up all my healing items. So I actually have to buy more? I've been selling my healing items because I couldn't get rid of them fast enough.
I'm not done yet.
Permanent brain drive, huh? Alright. Okay, well I'm gonna keep smacking you where you're still vulnerable.
Sorry, by any means.
Holy. Getting low on those healing items.
I don't have a choice.
I definitely shouldn't have gotten hit by that. But thankfully one of my allies assisted. God dang, how am I getting hit by that?
That was close.
Oh, I'm out of the medium heal things. Oh boy.
Give it to me, Arashi.
Oh, I just got smacked by that head on.
Using the sheet end.
My turn.
He's almost down.
Snap out of it already!
Ooh.
Making drugs out of human heads is crazy! We have to stop them!
But Naomi, she needs this.
What do you mean? What is this facility for?
That's...
I want to say FF7 is a little different.
More information.
Are you the government official from before?
He's the asshat from before, yes.
I'm sorry, I was ordered to patch him through.
Please focus on eliminating the target. We promise you fair compensation for your efforts.
I don't know, it doesn't really feel fair so far.
Compensation, you do mean Naomi's safety, correct? I want a clear answer that'll stay on the OSF transmission record.
Yeah, are they really gonna skirt around this?
Well...
Oh boy.
Why aren't you answering? My bet is because you made this call on your own, without Major General Karin's permission. There's been a change in plans. I am canceling your assignment. Await your next orders.
Communication with Seiran has been disconnected. We're not being monitored anymore.
Got called out there, buddy. Mr. Bureaucrat.
I can't take this anymore. I'm telling them everything.
No, I will. This place is another research facility run jointly with Spring Pharmaceuticals, just like Arashi said. Human brains of people with powers are being brought here. A portion of them are transplanted into others to turn them into other weapons. The rest are turned into a medical solution to feed the others.
That's horrible.
Literal brain eaters.
Hey, are you really sure about Seiran? I know New Himuka has a lot of its own issues. It's not right that the government monitors everyone and controls all the information. But Seiran causing the uprising, that's just as messed up. Can we really let them get away with transplanting human brains into others, or processing the brains into drugs?
No, we can't, obviously. That being said, there are in fact some people who've been forced to accept it.
Like my brother.
And then there's Kasane. People whose loved ones have been turned into others. They depend on that medication. Human-born others can temporarily regain their senses when they take that medication, even letting them talk.
Does Karin have a family member that's been metamorphosed?
No, not a family member. Has Luca or Fubuki mentioned it?
Alice?
Yuito!
Oh. Maybe that's the figure that's been appearing in
Yuito?
Kasane's visions. This short-haired lady.
Are you okay?
Short black hair, I want to say.
What's wrong?
Bob cut.
You look like you're in pain.
There's something wrong with Yuito's brain.
Right,
He's beginning to show signs of speech and memory impairment whenever he uses his power.
because he's growing the freaking Kunai Gate, the black hole that destroyed the world in like 50 years.
The pain is fading. This is...
Damn.
Sorry to interrupt, but you need to leave now so we can call this a draw. Hurry up or the others will come.
We should leave too. That okay with you, Kasane?
Yes.
I'm sorry. I heard from Haruka. It seems like a lot happened while we were gone.
If Yuito and his team left, shouldn't we be checking on a certain someone?
That's right. Naomi! I'm coming, Naomi! Naomi!
Great.
We'll go check and see how Naomi's doing. What about you guys? Where are you?
We're close by, so let's meet up at Naomi's room.
This is the first I've heard there was a communications log.
Very observant. That was just a bluff. Luckily, it fooled them.
Nothing's being recorded? Well, I guess these are psychic communications, even they are boosted by technology. These virtual cables, though, it's like... The idea is a bit out there, but I guess the idea of Wi-Fi would have been a bit out there compared to, like, 100 years ago. Actually, the idea of Wi-Fi would have been completely absurd to people 100 years ago. Did they even have radios? Surely they had radios. Surely. This hallway totally looks like it could be a boss area. It's so freaking big. I've been here before, so there probably isn't a boss. Well, I mean, there might be a boss up there. The door looks like it's open. Is it open, or is it just shiny? It would be a very JRPG thing to have her be forced to kill her own sister. Oh. Oh yeah, and unlike in 40K, they only have to transmit around like a single country. They don't even have to go across the vast reaches of space. Oh, I wonder if Naomi was listening in. I wonder if she knows the truth now.
I had no idea the drugs in the ampules were made from human brains.
Well, she knows now.
So, you found out.
She was listening in.
I heard a researcher. She said that Yuito and his team saw the heads.
Calm down, Naomi.
I can't do this anymore. If I had known it came from human brains, I would have told them no.
It's a cruel reality. But without these drugs, it wouldn't be possible to talk with you like this.
Yes, I know. But brains? That makes me no different from the others.
That's not true. You're still you.
Thank you. But I have to be honest. This is too much for me. I can't do it. I don't want to live if it means other people have to die.
Wait. I'll find a way to turn you back, so please don't give up.
I'm sorry. Please, I need to be alone.
For suicide purposes.
You undisciplined rats. I know you can hear me. Get out of Naomi's room now.
Major General Karin, you're here at the facility?
How dare you,
I'll tell you about the
asshat.
research they do here. Now get out of there so Naomi can calm down.
Let's go.
It's not them who are
I'll be
distressing her.
back, Naomi.
I'm sorry, Kasane.
Farewell, Naomi. It's very possible we won't see you again. Why do you still have that marker on you? Are you still dead? Alright. Your crotch is censored. I can appreciate that. Alright, let's go. How dare you. Constantly lying and hiding stuff and calling us undisciplined rats. You know why we're snooping around, because you won't give us anything that you promise.
Sauron isn't as unified as I had thought.
First, I think you owe us rats an apology for stringing us along through all this.
Who owes who now?
Huh?
I don't care about an apology. Have you found a way to turn Naomi back? If she stays here, she's...
Not yet. I'll keep Naomi's psychological well-being in mind, but this facility is the best chance she has.
Even if we manage to pacify Naomi, she'll have to continue taking the ampules.
Or you can just let her go on a
We'll be able
rampage.
to do it.
Why is Seiron conducting research like this? What are they planning on doing to others using human brains?
I suppose I should tell you what Seiron and Suo's true motives are. It all comes down to how each city views others and the Extinction Belt.
The Extinction Belt?
Suo wants to eliminate the Extinction Belt to stop the others.
Doesn't explain why they're trying to turn people into them.
Believes they need the Extinction Belt. The differing views of the Extinction Belt is the root of Suo and Seiron's conflict.
I might not agree with their methods, but I can understand Suo's position. Seiron, on the other hand...
Why do they think the Extinction Belt is necessary? That's where the others come from.
Seiron is pursuing their counter-other research while avoiding the elimination of the Extinction Belt. Kagero, what do you think would happen if the Extinction Belt disappeared?
No idea. Why are you asking me?
Never mind. In any case, I don't care about what either side wants. More importantly, Kasane.
What?
What you did here was reckless.
Which part?
I only did what I could for Naomi.
Seiron's threats aren't just a bargaining strategy. Watch what you leak to Yuito, and be careful you don't do anything that would put Naomi in danger. That's all for now.
No, we're not done here. We still have questions.
Remember your roles. That will help Naomi more than anything.
He looked like he was in a hurry. I wonder if something happened.
Considering he looked like he was
It's
talking.
painstakingly obvious that Karen is still hiding information from us.
Yeah.
Listen, we've just been through a lot. I think we should go back to the hideout and get some rest.
Yes. Hold on, Naomi. I promise I'm going to save you.
He's definitely stringing them along, giving them a little bit of time. It's true, this facility is Naomi's best shot, but honestly, it feels like they're just gonna drag this out for years, decades even.
Welcome back, everyone.
Keep forgetting that she physically exists.
I was afraid I might run into that government official if I went back to headquarters.
I'm sorry. Forcing the guy's hand by threatening to put him on the record must have put you in an awkward position.
His face was beet red. It was hilarious. If I saw him in person, I would have laughed right in his face.
Oh, I would have loved to see that. That bastard totally deserves it.
I can't leave Naomi there. I have to hurry and find a way to turn her back. Can I really rely on Karen?
Nope.
You don't look so well.
Nope.
Hey, you better not be thinking about running off on your own to save the day again.
Save what day now?
No, don't worry. I'm not.
He's not really saving anything.
Karen mentioned that my power was connected in some way to saving my sister.
Well, yeah, you have time travel.
He did mention that, didn't he? Sure didn't make an effort or even care to explain himself, though.
I thought with everything that happened at the other research facility, Naomi would be protected if I asked him. But now, I'm not so sure. There's still so much I don't know.
That's true. But to be honest, we barely know anything about the others.
That laboratory holding Naomi has the most advanced research on them.
So, there's something I've been wondering about that place. You know that truck that you escorted? Wasn't it from Togetsu?
Yes. While there were no records, judging from its route, there's no mistake it came from Togetsu.
Considering the cargo it was carrying, I feel like Togetsu must be connected to the other research somehow.
You're kidding, right? Togetsu is not that kind of place.
Oh, right. You're from there and you follow their faith.
It's a religious community that worships the moon. I've never even heard them say anything about others.
But the extinction belt's in
But
the
with all
sky.
the cargo they're providing, they must be connected in some way or another. Togetsu has a long history, and managed to establish a different culture from Suo or Seiron. That alone sets it apart.
I think it's safe to assume that they have information that would prove useful to us.
I've never actually considered Togetsu before, but you might be onto something given the situation.
We might find a clue there that will help Naomi.
You're really going there? You won't find much. I can honestly say I don't know of any place less exciting.
But you still follow their faith.
What do you want to do?
Let's go to Togetsu.
For real? Weren't you even listening? Karen told us not to do anything that'd upset Seiron.
But I don't fully trust him. If we don't know what he knows or what he's hiding, then we don't have a choice.
Then what about Naomi? It might not be a bluff next time.
Haruka, I have a favor to ask.
I'll keep an eye on Seiran and the research facility, and contact you if there's any change.
Thank you. I owe you one. Well, let's get ready to go to Togetsu.
Oh boy, I don't like the way this is going.
More standby stuff.
I want to talk to Kyoka. Hey, Kagero. What debt was Major General Karin talking about?
I don't know. Maybe he was mistaken, or he was bluffing.
Stop hiding stuff!
I see.
You're the most interesting character around. Come on, tell us a few things.
Someone important to Major General Karin metamorphosed, too. That's what you told Yuito. Yuito said a name. What was it?
Well, it's a bit of a sensitive topic, to say the least. Sorry, but can we talk about it later? I'll talk if necessary, but I don't feel like it right now.
Cool, that's good to hear.
Both hiding something. Karin's true motives are still a mystery. I wonder what he's after. All we can do is keep moving and watch then. Man, this is going to be such a pain.
The folks I look up to are a lot more interesting, but they also operate on a much bigger scale. I can't go anywhere close to
Why
them.
are you so against going to Togetsu? It's where you're from.
Because he's full of shade.
You're not popular, so you wouldn't understand. But I have a lot to worry about. Oh, being popular is hard. Sorry for not being popular.
Oh boy. Anyway, let's look at all this brain mail. Let's see. So it's cold and windy. Is it gonna be Snowy Mountain? Let's see. Oh boy. I told you they're not like that. Come on, it's a religious group that is mysteriously transporting brains by the truckload. It's gotta be a logistical nightmare. Because you're not just transporting boxes, you probably are transporting boxes that have special instructions for how to like store them, and I mean, maybe you would just call them fragile and be done with it, but I don't know. Even if it is all done under the table, the fact that there's all these things that move. Eh. Well, they don't have a big population, then I guess they can't just supply brains unless they're just picking off people. Anyone who passes through, but that would make them stand like crazy. just transporting the cargo and make them pretty suspicious, even they weren't involved in the research. Yep, and that's exactly what Kyoka said. Yeah, I could read everything, but I don't feel like it. Oh, right, Bond episodes. Yeah, Bond episodes with the rival team feels kind of off. Oh, they got eaten. Do. Eek. Okay, so a little suspicious here. So yeah, the other main character, we meet his 50-year in the future super jaded version, and it definitely seemed like the government turned Kasane's sister into another, but Naomi's power was foresight, and she saw Kasane getting hit. Of course, only we, the players, know that, or the players and viewers. The main characters don't know this, which means that they're aiming for Kasane. Makes me wonder what she'd be like as another. Yuito as well. Because apparently their psychokinesis through some plot is actually time travel. Right, let's see. I still suspect it's actually Kasane's parents. The Randos, they don't consider their adopted daughter their daughter, really. Kind of feels like they're trying to get rid of her. Which makes me wonder why they adopted her in the first place. Backseat player, that's fine with me. Yeah, a lot of streamers don't like backseating, but even though I'm not like 100% on board with it, I'm like, I want to say like 90% on board. Maybe 80. Long story short, feel free to backseat if it's a game that you know. It's always nice to find out secrets that I wouldn't otherwise know about, or if I'm playing a game that's just completely kicking my butt 10 times over, it would be nice if someone pointed out something that I didn't realize. Something obvious
sorry.
like...
Would you like to talk about gardening?
Like, use fire on these enemies, they will melt instantly.
Sure, if you don't mind. This is more than just herbs.
Yes. I like growing plants because it's fun hearing their different voices.
Girl, your clairvoyance is scary, you can hear plants.
You don't literally mean a plant's voice, right?
No, because plants can't speak. That's why the person who's growing them needs to imagine what they're saying. Over here. Follow me. I'll show you what I mean.
She's rather assertive when it comes to plants.
Looking at the flower beds in cities like this, you can tell how they've grown and what condition they're
Her
in.
eyes are red, her clairvoyance is on.
This flower may look like it's growing healthy, but if you look carefully, you can see the bottom leaves are changing colors. It's sick. However, the branches and roots are fine, so I think it will recover if you snip off the sick leaves and give it medicine. Oh, these are all healthy.
Well,
There's a
Tsugumi's
lot of
eyes
water
are
buildup
that bright
here,
shade of red when
which
she's
could
using her
cause
power.
the roots to decay. You should exchange the soil for some with better water drainage.
Yeah, her eyes are normally that color.
I'm sorry. I was blabbering again.
No, I'm impressed. Not only are you knowledgeable, you're perceptive enough to notice so much from their appearance.
She can literally see their roots.
Sorry. It's not just from their appearance. I'm using my clairvoyance to see below the dirt. I can tell everything you normally can't see, from the condition of the roots to the quality of the soil. So it's kind of like cheating.
Well, I don't think I would call that cheating. You're just putting your power to use. Besides, your knowledge and gardening experience determine the condition of the plant, not your power.
Thank you. Oh, and of course you can garden without clairvoyance.
I think that's a neat...
I thought the same back during the military exercises. But the ability to scout anywhere makes her power an important asset. On top of that, she understands her power and has learned to use it well. She would be an outstanding team member.
Kasane? What's wrong?
You're getting recruited. I'm kidding.
Tsugumi,
Oh.
would you come with me?
Huh? What do you mean?
I mean just that. I want you to come to Seiron and fight alongside me.
No.
Last time she was at Seiren, there were brains!
It's not just for me. And I know this is a bit unfair for me to say, but I need your help for Naomi, too.
I'm sorry about Naomi, but I already decided I would fight with Yuito.
Surely you're not crushing the main guy,
Even
are
if
you?
it means having to fight me?
Yes. When that time comes, I won't lose.
Alright, if that's how you feel, I'll give up on trying to recruit you. However, please don't expect me to go easy on you either.
That's okay. We'll still win.
Okay, so...
Oh,
never mind. I'll stay silent for a little while longer.
What is it?
The inside of this tree is mostly rotten. It's been infected by a fungus that's consumed it from the trunk to its roots.
You can't save it?
It's too far gone. If we leave it, the wind might blow it over.
In that case, I think it's best if we dispose of it now. I can use my psychokinesis to uproot it.
Don't say it like that.
It could lead to an accident if it suddenly fell over. The tree is dying anyway. We should deal with it.
This tree is alive, too. It's been sick and suffering, half dead. And you're talking about it like it's garbage.
You're right. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be so insensitive.
If I was sick and dying and couldn't be saved.
I'm sorry, too.
Sick, dying, and suffering and
I
couldn't
know
be
you're
saved.
right. It's already too late, and our only option is to cut it down. But that's why we need to care. This tree has watched over everyone its whole life. I think it's important for us to show it the proper respect to the end.
Yes.
Thank you for understanding. Oh, also that shrubbery over there.
She has more depth than I thought. She's quiet, but she doesn't just do what she's told. She has a hidden strength. How strange. I feel like we would really get along.
Kasane, are you listening? I'd like for you to pay attention here.
Don't worry, I'm listening. You can talk as much as you want.
Random thoughts. I always like it when they take powers like, you know, really supernatural stuff and give it like ordinary uses. Not like just abusing it. Like, I do like the idea of using, like, let's say you're a mage who could just create fire at will. I like the idea of creating flames just to like light a cigarette or whatever. Like, why not, right? It's cool. But it's nice when they find like mundane uses for powers. Stuff that they normally use just to kill people really good. Speaking of which, oh, well, I'm gonna keep talking, but I'm gonna come over here and watch her do some more yoga. I wonder what Tsugumi's powers are like at the higher ranks, because its basic version, well, it turns the world black and white and lets you see through like thick smoke and fog and stuff, but I mean that's just something that they put there specifically so you can use her power. It also gives the ability that when you dodge attack, you do like a stronger counter, and I think it's easier to dodge as well. I don't know if there's more to it than that, but I do want to see what her powers are like. Also, the way that Kasane and Tsugumi were interacting, about how they're like getting along, but they were willing to go all out when they see each other again, kind of makes me think that's how a proper mercenary or proper mercenaries should act. You know, you try to slash a dude's throat one day, you have a drink with him the next. It's gotta be a weird life for most people, but it's that kind of professionalism that makes me think that mercenaries are pretty cool. Unfortunately, the real-life mercenaries don't have the greatest reputation because people think of them just as thugs who don't know how to do anything else except fight. And they get paid to fight because they don't know how to do anything else. But yeah. Yeah. I do like mercenaries. I do like being able to talk in a civil manner with your enemies. You don't have to insult them or push the buttons every time you see them. Especially if you're both actually decent people. Wrong buttons. Not just up on the D-pad, but R1 and up. Okay, there's gardening. Let's see. Enemies are like swatting insects. Oh boy. They are like giant bugs though. They keep talking about people's personalities changing in battle, but that doesn't really feel like it to me. They just fight. The only time you really know someone's personality is changing is when Kasane uses her brain field. I'm assuming Yuto's the same way, but then she starts talking in a slightly more savage manner, and I love it. Okay, let's see. What else you got? Do we have more stuff to buy at the shop? More items add to the list. I might have to do some grinding off screen. I ran out of my light healing, my AoE light healing, my medium healing. Let's see, this is selling stuff. Oh, I guess I could buy a decent amount of this. Let's not though, I'll probably end up doing some grinding off screen. Teddy bear. Okay. Sure. Kagero, you like teddy bears? Alright, I'll get you one. See, looks like I got all these items to turn them in. That's why the check mark's there. T-set, this is new. Don't have a whole lot of these, but yeah, why not? Let's grab a couple. How to not worry. Alright. Oh yeah, I didn't respond to your comment earlier about backseating versus being in the backseat. No, I agree, it was just because of the word backseat, it made me think about backseating. Which, as I said, I don't really mind that much, as long as it doesn't get too annoying. Like, man, the other day I was watching, or not the other day, I want to say it was sometimes last week, I was watching a major streamer play Titanfall 2. Granted, she's not known for being good at video games, but she is entertaining to watch. Anyway, she ran along this pipe, and then she's supposed to look down and, like, jump off to the right, because there's another path to go. But she just ran to the end of the pipe, didn't see anything, turned back around and went the other way, and everyone's like, you need to go to the end of the pipe! And I saw, like, maybe one person say that you have to, like, go down to the right. Which means there's probably, like, 10 people who said it, because she's pretty big time. But still, the fact that 90% of the people, possibly more, are just repeating the same thing over, like broken records, I don't like that kind of backseating. Yeah, if you're gonna backseat, give me something helpful. Give me something to be a little more badass with. Why do I keep talking to the same people? Wait, I think there was actually something for me to give her. Tea! I'm not even rereading the descriptions. I can read fast, but apparently talking distracts me. I say this every few streams, but I do play worse when I'm talking. Or no, I play worse on stream, not even necessarily... okay, let's change up the outfits a little bit, I guess. Yeah, I play worse on stream, even when I'm not talking. I somehow just miss things. I have no idea what it is. But anyway, got some cosmetics. Apparently, these people are, or, well, their job, their organization's the OSF, and I don't remember what that stands for. They are also called the Scarlet Guardians. Oh, this looks alright. Despite wearing all black, they're called the Scarlet Guardians. Apparently because they give off, like, this neon-like effect when they use their powers. Strong psionics do that, apparently. Sure, let's go with this look. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Her outfit's pretty red, though. And I think she looks excellent in black. But sure, let's throw in some more white. He looks pretty good in black as well. You see the cables poking out. Is there just a hole in the back of his cape? Or are they shining through? His cloak, whatever. Team colors, let's go. These accessories are just kinda... Yeah, I don't know about this. Tail. Is some of my UI in the way? I don't see a tail. Is it just his cloak? Whatever. These things look a little obtrusive. Not gonna go with them. I forgot to check for new weapons. Yes, black and red are winning colors. So I know the StarCraft was derived from Warhammer 40k, but have you seen it? Have you played StarCraft 2? I'm thinking specifically the Tal'Darim. I think they were like normal Protoss colors and Wings of Liberty. Then in Heart of the Swarm, they had a kind of a cool, kind of an ugly color. And then in Legacy of the Void, they had like black armor and their crystals and sonic powers are red. It was amazing looking. It could also be a little bit that it was like different from what I usually see from the Protoss, but honestly, I thought it was a pretty cool color scheme. Wait, is... And it just disappears. Yep. Excuse me. Yeah, the Tadarim, they just seem like generic bad guy Protoss, but they got a little more developed as StarCraft 2 went on. They were sort of survival of the fittest type people by Legacy of the Void. I think you would have liked High Lord Alarak. Anyway, let's see. Huh. Not sure what to make of giving him this. You can write someone's name on the heart, apparently.
Oh, cool.
Huh, you like fluffy teddy bears with bright pink hearts? No, I don't have a problem with that. Okay, another Bond episode. It's probably just gonna be Bond episodes and then probably just gonna call it quits from there.
Alright. Everything seems to be in order.
Are you using a battle mask now? That's a good idea.
No, I don't plan on using it yet.
Really? It looks brand new.
Captain Seto left this for me.
The other lightning guy.
You did?
Twin
I guess
swords.
they found it when they went through his belongings, and it finally made its way to me.
Twin swords and also lightning.
That's nice.
He wasn't around for long, but he was pretty cool. Pretty laid
But
back.
when I look at this, I can feel how much expectation he had for me. I'm not worthy of this mask yet. I'll use it once I'm stronger.
He's the only guy I've
Don't you
seen
think
using
he
a
wanted
mask.
you to use it right
Or
away?
a half mask, I mean.
You say you want to wait until you're stronger, but do you even have a concrete goal?
Well, when I'm as strong as him,
How many years will that take?
it's not going to take years. I'll be as strong as him real soon. When I was a rookie, Captain Seto would always encourage me, telling me I could succeed. I want to live up to his expectations. If I don't, then I have no right putting on this mask.
He cared about Captain Seto. I heard that someone found his fountain pen. Was that you?
What if it was?
I thought so. Thank you for that.
You don't need to thank me. I just didn't want his belongings discarded on the street.
I know exactly how you feel. But why did you let me have it?
Because you needed that pen more than I did. I saw the way you looked at him. I know you admired him.
Might have been a little more than admiration.
What?
Wait, don't tell me you didn't even realize it.
How did you know?
It's pretty obvious. I looked up to him too, but I'm pretty sure we had different types of feelings for him.
Different how?
Figure it out yourself. They're your feelings.
I've never given my feelings for Captain Seto any thought.
Anyway, I let you have that fountain pen. I swear, if you don't take good care of it, I'm coming after you.
I'll treasure it. Thank you again. You've done a lot to help me.
Where's all this coming from? Listen, don't get the wrong idea about me.
Things can come to light even after a long time passes. I have Shiden to thank for making me realize that.
Oh, they're actually getting more buddy-buddy.
Platoon morale drops, it affects me too. So, it's not like I was doing it for you.
Tsundere!
Oh, I'm sorry. Could you say that again? I was a little lost in my own thoughts.
Like I'd say it again. Damn it!
And she's being the blockhead protagonist.
Besides,
Huh? What was that?
I bet he would have done the same thing with the fountain pen.
Really?
I know he must have cared about you too. He was a really good person. He was a great mentor admired by everyone. And someone who meant more than anything to me. I no longer have anyone that recognizes my abilities.
Welcome back.
But I'll continue working hard to someday reach his level.
If your goal is to be like him, why don't you work on your people skills too?
I'd much rather use that time to work on my abilities. People will naturally come to me as long as I'm irrefutably strong.
I don't know about that.
Then that means you're not strong enough to have people follow you now.
What's wrong with that?
Shots
I
fired.
know I'm nowhere near him.
It's good that you know where you stand. I suppose you're planning to work hard in order to reach his status.
Yeah. Things can't stay this way. You just wait.
I'm looking forward to it.
Just looking at you makes me angry.
I don't remember doing anything to you.
I'm not saying you did something wrong. I'm mad at myself for being overtaken by someone like you. Watch out. I'm not the kind of person who gives up so easily.
Woo, level 4! Okay, so Shiden calls out, press triangle and circle. That's cool. Did he just throw a stick? Or just blast him with lightning? My chat's in the way.
I can rely on in battle. You know, your personality aside and all.
Is that supposed to be a compliment? I'll return the same.
These two. They don't have the best personalities, and when they clash together, fun times. Major General Karin did apologize shortly before Seto died. Seto Narukami. Karin Travers, Seto Narukami. But yeah, it made me think that maybe Karin had already done some time traveling. You know, with his ability to copy powers and all. More Bond episodes. You guys don't have anything for me, right? No? Alright, Kyoka. Let's go. Is it more fortune telling stuff? Do I have any gifts for you? Yes, actually, the tea set. But before that... actually, hang on. I got something to give to you, too. Shots and pool games? Good stuff. And you won, too. You didn't miss much. Characters talking. Discussing a character who died earlier in the game. Someone who looked like he could have been a badass. And, I mean, I hope the game's faking me out, because there's at least 2 characters now that I have not had the opportunity to play with, and they got taken out in one form or another. So I'm hoping the game is just faking me out, and we'll be able to actually... You know, since there's time travel involved, you know, maybe we'll be able to go back, and maybe we'll have him in the party for stage. He'll probably play a little bit like... Actually, he'll probably play a lot like Shiden. They both have lightning powers, they both have, twin weapons. Like, he's using twin rods, so they look like extendable batons. Seto had twin short swords. I want to say they look pretty cool, but I never got a good look at them, actually. Cool. The fact that you're watching makes me think you're at home. Do you have folks over, or is it just your usual roommates? Nah, it doesn't quite feel like that kind of game, but if it is, yeah, I haven't found any of that stuff. I'm just talking to NPCs.
Oh, Kasane.
Or major player characters.
What's wrong?
Yeah, there's something going on with her.
Hold on. I'm getting another headache. Okay, it's gone now.
You still don't look well. Maybe you should rest.
No, I need to clean the hideout soon. I can't cause trouble for...
I want to see her go psychopath
You'll feel
mode.
a lot better if you rest instead of pushing yourself in this state. Please, Kyoka.
Okay, I'll rest for a little bit then.
Here, drink one of my special nutrition.
Everyone's just around her.
Inspired.
I didn't join the OSF to take care of someone else. I'll leave the wrung towels here.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to worry you.
This can't be
It's not so bad being
easy to rest like this.
Just rest up for now. We don't want our nice hideout getting cleaned up by Kyoka anyway.
Wow, look how popular she is. She got the lazy Arashi and the sour little Shiden to get off their butts and help.
Why don't you do something too, Kagero?
What? Can't you tell, Kasane? I'm lovingly watching over everyone for her.
Anyway, we should leave her alone so she can actually get some rest.
I'm still wondering if there's some significance to Kagero's eyes. There's some funny shapes in them.
How are you feeling, Kyoka?
Brainwaves are stable. Pulse is also at normal level. No issues to report.
Robot much?
Kyoka, was that...
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. It looks like the old me came out again. She seems to pop out when I'm tired or concentrating on something.
What does it feel like to suddenly be someone else?
Well, it's not like I'm particularly conscious of it. But there's no clear distinction it's a different person from me. To be honest, I don't even know which is the real me.
If there's no distinction, then you're just the same person.
I mean, if you can't tell anyway, why don't you just choose the one you'd rather be?
Because she
That's a good
pops out.
point. Thank you. You're right. I wish I had a choice. Well, I feel so much better thanks to you.
Are you sure you're okay?
If you mean our resident
You don't need
Magos,
to try to
well,
support
I guess he's
everyone
not
by
our
yourself
resident
anymore.
Magos anymore. Kind of
You can come to us
bounced
for help
off to a
sometimes.
different sector.
I appreciate
Yeah, I
your
still talk with
concern,
him sometimes.
But I'm really okay now.
Not that all that
Besides,
often,
I'm
but
dying to clean.
I want to
I have
say
to scrub
last
every
week
inch to make up for
we were
lost
on
time.
voice chat and we're
Oh,
just
I
chatting it
know.
up.
I'll cook for everyone to thank them.
She really does seem like she's doing better. Maybe I'll go do some training.
Oh no.
What happened here?
She probably tried to clean
I was
and
only
cook.
gone for a minute.
Kasane, it's Kyoka.
What about her?
How do you clean like this?
She
What
did
the
a
heck?
Clean sweep. This is the end for me. You have to stop her.
Clean sweep? It looks like a tornado went through here. Shiden? What happened to you?
He ate a girl's cooking. Took it like a man.
Said she cooked something for us. And when I took a bite, my whole body went numb. Damn it. I should have known from the way it looked.
You died like a hero, man.
No! Wake up, Shiden!
Doing housework feels so good. Oh, Kasane!
He acts like a
Do you
mom,
even
but...
recognize the room anymore? I've also made cookies. Feel free to have some.
I'll pass.
Oh, you're not hungry? That's not good. I can make you some porridge then.
I hope this isn't skip. Okay, I just gotta explain a moment. How it's censored, the plate that she's holding or whatever she is. The last time I saw that, or the last time I distinctly recall that, was when they censored someone's head injury. Because, you know, the others, they eat human brains. So yeah. Her food is apparently equivalent to someone's head getting half consumed. Wow.
I have to make sure she never does housework around here ever again.
Ever.
It might be bad for her health. And it's definitely bad for ours.
When you have a shelter, but the explosion happens on the inside.
We've been together for a while, Kasane. Ever since you were a cadet. And your growth still surprises me.
It does? I haven't noticed any changes in myself.
Is the outfit actually a little
You've become
different?
a
I
great
can't tell.
soldier. I hope I can keep watching you get better.
Okay, what can we do here? Another card attack. Wow, she's a one-woman idol squad, just shooting bolts everywhere. That's cool. I need to see that.
You've opened up to me more. That makes me so
Okay,
happy.
oh, are we done with this?
Sound like I'm exaggerating a little, but it really is easy to talk to you.
I mean, we hit the 2-hour mark, but maybe I'd go just a little bit more. It feels weird just ending it on just talk, and starting on talk. A device in here that lessens headaches. Huh. Yeah, I wonder what her deal is. Maybe I should call it quits. Before that, I'm just gonna like check around real fast. Let's see. I think the only place I can really go to that isn't just grinding is Seiren City. Look around for quests real fast, pick them up, maybe get them done before next time. Probably call it quits, actually, yeah. I definitely need to get more rest. I spent the first half today kind of slacking. Like, I was getting something done, but it was more like I was trying to create a shortcut for myself, but the shortcut took too long. It was supposed to help in the future because it was a process I had to keep doing.
There's a resource reading that's close.
This is one thing that just kind of annoys me with this game. They usually tell me there's a resource reading when I'm literally right in front of it. Sigh. Kind of nice that there's a reflection, though. Wait, actual reflections in a video game? Holy crap, that's not something you see too often. The quest reward is something that I don't need. Because it's a poster for Arashi, and I already bought one and gave it to her. Or traded for one, whatever. Let's see, I know I saw at least one more quest. Okay, there's 4 more. Yeah, let's pick up and call it a night. Yeah. So I play this game, like, I want to say like 3 times a week. Yeah, like, I mean, I stream 6 days, so every other day. Tomorrow, I think I'm going to be playing Eastward. It was a game that I was sort of interested in. It looked kind of cutesy. My brother suggested it as well. I already pre-ordered it, actually. So yeah, that's probably what I'll be playing. It doesn't matter which quest I have active, really. I do like the music in this game. A hero like you could use Springfield. She first used that ability to kill someone that she probably didn't actually want to kill. She just kind of thought she had to. Okay, let's see. There's a quest over there, but let's grab this one first. Yep. You know, originally I started streaming at 7 so that a friend of mine could pop in. Palette cleanser games. Yeah. But yeah, so I started streaming around 7 because I was playing Hitman 2. The first mission's free, so I was playing that on stream, and my friends, I was like, I'll keep playing it if someone wants me to. And my friend was like, yeah, keep playing it. So then I ended up buying it. It was on sale too. But I mean, Hitman 2 has been over for a while now. And I'm sure if there's anyone watching from elsewhere in the world, like let's say the East Coast, it's gonna be pretty darn late for them.
We've been spending a lot of time
So I should
lately.
probably...
Seiron is nice, right? It's so beautiful by the water. Time seems to move more slowly than in Suo.
The city is nicer than Seoul.
But you're from Seiron and you don't take it easy at all. It's too bad.
Too bad? What's that
Where am I going?
supposed to mean?
Oh, it was over there. Yeah, no worries. My first few followers are also other friends. Just people I was chatting with. I was like, hey, I think I'm gonna start the streaming thing. They showed up for a while to support me, but I mean, I stream a lot, and it... Okay, maybe it's not that much compared to some of the big-time streamers, but still. It takes up a lot of people's time. Sometimes they pop in, sometimes they don't. We all gotta start somewhere. But yeah, it is nice to have someone to talk to. Anyway, I think I picked up all the quests for now. Might as well just save. I've been running around in circles, just kind of enjoying the music. Kind of absentmindedly looking at the sights. He's commenting on how I have him in the party. Okay, yeah, let's just save and call it a day. I probably should move up stream a little earlier. Yeah, you know what? I think I want to do that. I doubt anyone follows me enough to actually disrupt them. Like, disrupt their expectations. But yeah, I'm gonna move it up to 6 PM on the weekdays. That way, if I'm still feeling like I could keep going after I finish my stream on Thursday, I'll stop by your place. Yeah, I like smaller streamers too. It's just... It's silly, and I've talked about it on stream before, but some of the people I'm aiming for, they're really high up there. And the sad part is I can't completely say that it's not just... You know, I can't say... I can't fully deny that I'm just, like, smitten. Girls are nice. I don't know if I could make that sound any better or any worse than it already did. But some of them I do legitimately want to hang out with them. And it's a long shot. It's one hell of a long shot. But yeah. New address? Oh, I was just gonna move the stream time up to 6. Still gonna be the same channel. I don't think you've ever been to my place in real life, but I still live in the same place. Not like it's very interesting, though. But yeah, this is probably a good place to call it quits. Yeah, I'm the kind of guy that if a girl smiles at me a couple times, I'll probably start crushing on her. it's gotten to the point where I wonder if I'm actually capable of love. One of those philosophical questions, you know? Am I infatuated, or do I actually care about people? And honestly, I don't know. But hey, we don't need all that stuff to play video games. I'm married to my video games. And that's good enough for me. Anyway, I think this is a good stopping point. Thanks for joining me. If anyone is stopping by later to watch this on YouTube, hope you had fun. I think I enjoyed this episode a little bit more than the last one. I was getting pretty frustrated with some of the characters. But yeah, until next time, goodbye.